Charlemagne the God, radio personality, has been hit by a bolt of lightning. The sort of hit that makes you understand that if you vote for a party 97%, then you should get something in return. If you also allow someone to emasculate you on your own show by telling you that if you don't know who to vote for, then you're not black. It means, how dare you have an opinion or a right to choose who to vote for? I tell you to vote, sir. Now, I had a lot of hope for the kid, and I realized my hope was not displaced. It does take a lot of courage to do what he is currently doing, especially considering the economic impact it can have on his pocket. But Charlemagne is on the right path. If he keeps it up, he may regain the trust of conscious African Americans. Way to go, Charlemagne. Keep doing your thing. You have a platform and you have an opportunity where you can politically educate a lot of black folks. I strongly suggest that you do so. So by now, every FBA African American has understood that the Biden administration has not delivered anything to them. And that is not okay. On top of that, to add insult to injury, having not received anything, it seems like the Biden administration favors migrants more so than FBA. So I understand why Charlemagne would be extremely mad. The icing on the cake might have been when migrants were allowed to kick and stomp NYPD officers in the head, and on top of it, were released without bail. Right now, there is a crisis in finding them. Now, Charlemagne knows all too well the experiences of African American men in New York City. Eric Garner lost his life for selling Lucy's, among many other African American blacks who have lost their life for much less, in particular in New York City. So Charlemagne has an axe to grind. Not only was he disrespected, but I am sure after seeing the migrant situation and the cops, he must have been extremely disappointed and upset. So, what Charlemagne has come to realize all by himself is what Larry Elder and Vivek has been telling him. Now, truth is a very difficult thing to stomach, and that may explain why Charlemagne was so extremely antagonistic when Vivek and Larry Elder were trying to explain these things to him. But who is looking back? I am happy that finally Charlemagne the God has seen the light.
This, as an influential radio host named Charlemagne the God, says he regrets backing Biden in 2020. He told Politico, quote, "It's almost like Democrats are doing this purity test. America's not pure. The people of America are not pure. We're flawed. I'm not looking for my politicians to be pure. I'm looking for my politicians to be effective." 17% of black Americans support former President Trump. 20% said they're not for Biden or Trump. Let's do the quick math. 37% not in the Biden coalition. That's a big number.